Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, December 8th. You'll be interested to know. Today is National Brownie Day. This decadent holiday honors the beloved chocolate treat said to have been invented by a Bain, or hotel chef in the late 19th century, delighting bakers and families. Grab a spatula, bake a batch, share warm squares with friends, and join the playful, sweet celebration today. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 12 degrees with 10-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:10 and it will rise again tomorrow at 7. It looks like we're in for a sunny Monday with a high near 80 and a light northwest wind at 8 to 13, gusting up to 23 miles per hour. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 14 and light winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Monday will be at 7:15 with a high tide at 1:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 46 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 35 and a light southwest wind 3 to 7 miles per hour. Tuesday night brings a chance of snow, before midnight then a change to rain with lows near 28, followed Wednesday by likely rain and milder highs near 46 with southwest winds 7 to 12 miles per hour and gusts up to 21 Wednesday night. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Boston resident Brendan Libby, an 18-year-old senior at Brookline High School, recently revealed how he playfully tricked Google Maps and the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority into renaming a bus stop after Rabbit Marinville, a quirky baseball player from the early 20th century. After submitting a joke correction, Libby was surprised to hear the automated MBTA announcement referencing Marinville Street, which was actually a fictitious name for a parking area in West Roxbury. Following media attention and Reddit posts, Google erased the name from its platform, but the bus stops still display it, leaving Libby amused by the oversight that allowed his prank to persist for 2 years. An MBTA spokesperson confirmed that Libby's account was plausible, noting that the agency occasionally uses Google Maps for updates, while Libby has also filed a complaint with Boston 311 regarding the missing street sign for the now-vanished Marinville Street. Now on to sports. Last night, Kansas City witnessed a significant clash as the Houston Texans defeated the Chiefs 20-10, stifling Patrick Mahomes with 3 interceptions. The Texans, led by coach D'Amico Ryans, executed their game plan effectively, with CJ Stroud throwing for 203 yards and a touchdown. Nico Collins contributed 4 catches for 121 yards, while Darrow Gundoel's touchdown run secured the victory. This win improved the Texans' record to 8 wins and 5 losses, bolstering their playoff hopes, while the Chiefs dropped to 6 wins and 7 losses, marking their worst start since 2012. And tonight, on Monday Night Football, the Chargers are set to face the Eagles, who have underperformed on defense this season, and their offense is struggling as well. Earlier in the year, this matchup seemed daunting, but now the reigning Super Bowl champions appear more like a house cat than a lion. Jalen Hurts is not throwing as effectively, and running back Saquon Barkley is on pace for far fewer than his 2,000 rushing yards from last year. Despite injuries, the Chargers have a chance to improve to 9-4, but the Eagles will be a challenging opponent. In local sports, Derrick White and the Celtics secured their 5th straight victory on Sunday, overcoming a determined Raptors team with a final score of 121-113. White's performance was instrumental, scoring 27 points and hitting key shots in the fourth quarter. Despite a challenging third quarter, the Celtics rallied, with White and Peyton Pritchard combining for 5 three-pointers in the final period. Jaylen Brown added another 30-point game, showcasing impressive shooting efficiency. The Celtics now stand third in the standings with a record of 15 wins and 9 losses as they prepare for their next game against the Bucks on Thursday. In top news, medical experts want caffeine drinkers to know that while caffeine offers real health benefits, it can be harmful if consumed excessively. Caffeine is America's most popular drug, with nearly 70% of Americans drinking at least one caffeinated beverage daily. It is now available in various forms, including gels and pouches. The Food and Drug Administration advises a maximum of 400 milligrams of caffeine per day. While it can enhance mood and focus, excessive consumption can lead to side effects like anxiety and rapid heartbeat. Certain groups, like pregnant women and individuals with heart issues, should be particularly cautious with their intake. In business news, U.S. stock futures were little changed, as investors anticipated another interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve later this week. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures, S&P 500 futures, and NASDAQ 100 futures were trading flat late Sunday. Stocks ended higher Friday, with the S&P 500 and NASDAQ Composite extending their winning streaks. The Fed's rate-setting committee will meet Tuesday and Wednesday, with Chair Jerome Powell scheduled to speak Wednesday afternoon. Analysts expect Powell to announce a rate cut and raise the bar for further easing at the press conference. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged over the weekend at about $92,000. Ethereum is down 0.5% to just over 3,100. And XRP is unchanged at $2.08. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Clues have emerged that reveal a much hotter history than we thought. The Paris Climate Accords in 2015 set an ambitious goal of keeping global temperatures at 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. However, a study claims we may have surpassed that threshold several years ago. Researchers at the University Western Australia Oceans Institute analyzed long-lived Caribbean sclerosponges dating back to the 1700s. They concluded that we exceeded 1.7 degrees Celsius in 2020. Malcolm McCulloch, the study's lead author, stated, "Time's running out." Unfortunately, evidence suggests we are approaching that critical threshold. And in entertainment news, Paramount Plus has announced that Landman is its most important show, following the departure of co-creator Taylor Sheridan to NBC Universal. With Billy Bob Thornton leading an all-star cast, Landman, quickly became one of television's most popular series after its late 2024 release. The series has officially been renewed for Season 3, ensuring a continued exploration of the Norris story. Season 2's premiere set new viewership records, with over 9.2 million streaming views in the first 2 days. Paramount's early renewal suggests that Landman may anchor the platform in a post-Sheridan era, promising a bright future for the series. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and philosopher, William Arthur Ward. And he said, "Adversity causes some men to break, others to break records." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.